Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Astroneer with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome to a devouring storm so we can't see a thing. In today's episode, we are going to be exploring the underground of this world, and then we are going to be jetting off on a brand new spaceship to a brand new planet. Now, of course, I could use the old spaceship, but I do want to add some different things to this one, so it would be easier to simply make a brand new one. The decadence of having the trade platform. So once again, I will have to get all of the stuff, so once we land, we can instantly get everything sorted. There we are, and turn you on, so we have the copper. So, let's get straight out there, let's explore the underground of this world, and let's see if there's anything interesting. So far, it's been a little bit of a letdown. There's not been all that much on this planet, which is particularly exciting, but hopefully that will change as we continue. And apparently, we need that to go there. So let's find ourselves a nice cave, and go straight into it. A good start. A good start. Ooh, poisonous gas. Even better. Because what could make the day better than flipping your vehicle? Of course, poisonous gas. It does seem like on this planet there might be lower gravity. I'm not sure if that's actually true, so don't quote me on that. But every time I hit anything on this planet, the truck goes flying into the air. Like so, for instance, as soon as I'm over that ridge, it just floats along, which was definitely not the case on the last planet. But the last planet seemed to have more of an atmosphere, so maybe that was... I don't know, there's a lot to talk about there, and this is a cave entrance. Okay, seems good to me. Let's exit here, and let's get straight into it. I'm hoping it's going to be a bit more interesting on the underground. If not, then, well, honestly, it is to be expected. This is still, of course, an early access game. In fact, it's a pre-alpha game, so a lot of the stuff isn't finished. And apparently that weird mushroom thing has devoured my tether. Fantastic. Is this energy? Yes, it is. Okay, let's just destroy all of those, killing them away. Now, when we get to the next planet, I do want to make a bit of an effort to get better with the terraforming tools. So that's exactly what we're going to do. A lot of prettying up the area we land at, so that we can make everything a lot more presentable, because this one's kind of looked like a crater, honestly. And I don't really want to work on this one anymore, since we are going to be moving to a new planet very, very soon. Did that get destroyed? No, it just got knocked over. Okay. Please don't spike me. That would be fantastic. Well, seems to be a lot more of the more evil plants down here. There we go. I do have a lot of tethers with me, so he can go quite far. And this one will spike me, so let's get rid of that. There we are. And can I please get my tether back? That would be great. Apparently not. Just keep on going down till we find something new. Nothing new just yet, but I have found a very, very large cavern, and that is a spike plant, which I'm starting to really hate at this stage. Same goes for you two, please fall to your deaths, that would be great. And apparently this is still very, very high up. I guess just making a quick path down would probably be the easiest path. There we are. Ow. Of course, I take damage from falling, even though I avoid all the evil spike traps. Both of you, please go away. Actually, are they still active once you knock them down? When it comes to the smoke-belching ones, it's fairly obvious when they're dead, because the node at the bottom shows, but with these, a bit more weird. Research node I've seen before. Lots of them, in fact. And I'm also out of tethers. Let's see how far I can go without a tether. What's that? Right there, look, there's a... What is that? Like a spinny ball thing? Great description there, Lathrix. It's a spinny ball thing, clearly. Okay, let's get back. Get my oxygen back. Thankfully, I do have a spare oxygen tank. Ow. So I can go a little bit further than usual, and let's figure out how to get over there and discover exactly what that is. I'm very happy, we found something different. Okay, that was a just about safe way down. What is that? Let's get underneath it. Oh, it's at the bottom of one of those rock formations. I don't know if that's actually supposed to be there or not. It looks a bit glitchy. Okay, we are running out of oxygen, so let's get back again, grab some more oxygen, and then we'll dig ourselves upwards. So much research down here. Ooh. There's just research everywhere down here. Thank you. I thought that was an air tank. You go there. Maybe it only works when it's in the main section. Not too sure. Either way, we go back. Let's get ourselves up there to take a closer look. We can also still go down further. Ooh, there is some stuff there. Ooh, please say that's compound. Lithium, and that looks like it might be compound mixed in. No, that is the lithium. Really? That does not look like lithium. Yep, definitely is, but just doesn't look like it. Looks like a mixture of the two. Huge caverns. Should have brought more compounds so we could make more tethers. In fact, I think what I'll do is go back, grab some more compound, make some more tethers, and come back to the cave. So I'll be back in just a second. Well, that was pretty painful. So, skip ahead about 10 minutes, I've charted the area up here, and it seems like that this isn't a bug, or if it is, it's acting very, very strangely. For if we put our tool away, we can actually select it. Now, of course, the problem is, I can't remove this. I've been trying with the regular tool, and it doesn't seem like I can actually get this thing to budge so that I can actually select it properly. Which means I need my drill down here. Now, the problem with that is the section you just saw me slide down is how far underground we currently are. There is no easy way to get my drill into this room, so I'm not too sure what we're going to do about that. We can't attach the mining drill to anything else, and we're kind of stuck. And what is that over there? Hydrazine. Oh look, it's one of those! Now that is something I saw a little bit earlier. It's going to kill me! Huh. And it dropped a battery. Okay, we found something that wants to kill me. Excellent, and I've got some power. Actually worth it. I saw one a moment ago up there in the cave top section, and I assumed it was like a balloon, but apparently it's an evil dangly thing. Now that, I assume, is how those evil creatures are meant to be hanging, because that is actually pretty scary. And there it goes, giving me a single organic. Not particularly useful, but still pretty cool. So I've been going down and down and down into the core of the world now for quite some time, and nothing really else has piqued my interest much. There's been a lot of coal. I've noticed a lot of that, although I have ignored most of it. There's been a lot of evil creatures that want me dead, like that fellow up there, but not much out of the ordinary. I think we have reached the end of what there is unique about this world. And so, the only thing left to do is to get that weird orb, which very well may just be a research node. I've also now run out of tethers again, so I think it's a very good time to head back. One last look before we go. Lithium and one of those weird rocks again. As soon as it says oxygen 50%, we'll start running back. Random research node we have seen before. One of you fellows. Any chance you're compound? Nope, you're definitely not. More coal though. Coal is always good. Coal is worth an absolute fortune when it comes to the trading. Let's throw away the power, grab the coal. What else can we throw away? Honestly, even titanium, I would rather have coal. It has more uses for me. And now, by the looks of things, we're going back up, just on the opposite side. So, I'll head back up. I'll try to figure out a way to get the drill down to that... Ooh, orb. Oh, it's the battery. And there's me thinking it was something cool. Okay, heading back to the tethers, and I think I have found something interesting, in addition to yet another plant that wants me dead. So let's kill you first. And I think I've found... Uh-oh, oxygen's low. Okay, back to the tethers first, but I think I found a dead random astronaut. The tether should be just past this mountain. There it is. Okay, maybe we should have went back to the tethers first. Maybe that would have been the better idea. I'm very glad about the tether system in this game. It's very, very kind. Thank you. Now let's see what the dead astronaut has to offer us. Probably nothing too fancy in terms of gear, but it would be nice to see regardless. Oh, looks like those are the things which killed it. And what? Ooh, is that dynamite? Oh! Oh, wow. I just thought, wouldn't dynamite work on the rock? I mean, we have no proof of that. But it would be interesting to find out. There's a second oxygen thing. Don't really care about the batteries. Okay, yeah, that's what we'll do. Let's see if dynamite will work on the rock. Oh, please don't die. Great. I didn't even think about that. Well, of course, we don't actually have dynamite on this world, and I haven't learnt how to make it. By the looks of things, you can't make it. I can't figure out how that's possible. Maybe there is a way? Maybe, but I'm not seeing it. Let's get back, though, and see if this works. I don't even know if dynamite will stick onto a surface, though, unless it's flat. So it might not even stick to the rock, but we'll find out. Here we are, then. Let's see if we can use it with anything. It floats when you place it, which is interesting, but no, it doesn't work with the research facility. We can't attach it to things, obviously, since it has no attachments. Maybe it's just a light source. I don't... Half of me wants to just say, this is clearly bugged, it's a glitch, it's not meant to be accessible. And the other half of me wants to say, maybe it's explosive. Maybe when you hit it with a drill, it detonates. And actually, now I've said that, that could very well be it. Okay, the drill is there, so let's put this close by so we can see the effects. Stop rolling, please. Go somewhere where you stop rolling. Sure, let's destroy our solar panel. Oh, it glitches into things. It's like it wants to attach, but it can't. Look, if I go to the solar panel, nothing. But if I go to this one, it's actually attached. It stopped me from allowing attachments. Yeah, this is weird. This is really weird. I'm going to try and drill it. So let's make a nice little space over here for it. Little crevice so it doesn't fall out. There we are. Stay there. Stay. Okay. Nope. Can't be used with the mining drill. There's not one underneath this rock, is there? No. That seems to be a one-off. I've now actually mined 4 of these rocks, mostly off camera, because honestly it's a very boring process. And this is the first time we found the random light orb. Also, I've probably just focused half an episode right now on what very well may be a glitch. I'm going to Google this, because I really want to know. I don't like really doing research on this game, I like exploring it as we go, but this is an anomaly and it's annoying me. Well, it's confirmed. The orb is useless right now. Some people are calling it the marble, some people are calling it the mystery orb, which I think I prefer. But it attaches to any 2-point attachment, it's bright, it's very cool looking, and apparently you can find them all over the place, in really weird places. Mine just so happened to be at the bottom of a rock, in which I needed dynamite to dislodge it. If nothing else, it was definitely an experience. So with that, I think we have fully explored this world, and so we are going to move on to the next one. So what we're going to do is... I'm still deciding if it would be a better idea to fully stock this one and use the heavy storage, or just go with our old spaceship. Would the heavy storage, the large storage, really bring us many benefits? What is the biggest benefit? We could bring a battery, and we could bring the solar panel. But we could do that already, then we need the habitat, then we need the seat. I don't think there's actually much of a bonus bringing the large storage than not. All it is 1, 2, 3, 4 linked connection points, so essentially the 4 there become an 8. But it does lose that. I'm not sure. Let's have a look at our old one, and then we'll decide. One other thing I have found out is it turns out that the large satellite we found in the previous episode, now this I did find out by actually looking it up, and I'm sure some of you probably have told me since we looked at it in the previous video, but that large satellite you can attach to the crane and bring back and essentially use it as a mega solar panel, which gives you loads of power. So in the next world I will be looking for that. It seems like it's on every single planet. There was one on the old world, there was one on this world, so most likely there will also be one on the one after that. Or if not, we've kind of missed it. Essentially, we didn't really miss all that much. Since this isn't going to be our final resting place, we do want to go to at least one more planet. The next planet will be the final base, in which I actually attempt to keep things tidy, and it's actually something we can be proud of. And that went to the complete wrong place. Excuse me, can I have that compound back? Thank you very much. We're building the storage. Oh, you see, now that's a lot better now it's moved like that. Why didn't it show it like that then? But yeah, that's actually a lot better than I thought it would be. Okay, so now we go with the one seat, which will need some more compound, which thankfully I do have. And then we attach our habitat, which I've already made as well. So yeah, the large storage was definitely worth it. Just hard to tell when it doesn't show you the correct placement. That goes there, then the habitat will go... No, not inside the chair. We'll go there. Wonderful. So now all we need is fuel and to get all of the stuff we had last time, so the resin and everything else. And then, when we go, we can attach the battery and the solar panel, and then we have 6 storage there, plus of course our bag's worth of storage, which will be enough for all of the resin and the stuff to make these two, which is... I believe it was 2 copper and 2 aluminum. I think. I could be so wrong. That's why I'll look it up before we go. Quick correction, I meant winch, not crane. We have the generator, we have the wind turbine, we have the giant battery, we have the giant solar panel, we have 1 spare compound, we have all of the resin, we have everything. So, finally, let's get going. Goodbye world, you've been a lot of fun, but let's see if there's anything more unique about a different one. Oh wow, that was blinding. Well done. I want that. That world looks so broken. What is with that? Look at it. Look at it. It's all quartered and every... Okay, we need to go to that. How would we get there? We'd have to bounce from one planet to the next. So right now, I'm blind, but we are on a really fast orbit. It seems to be faster than all the others because how close we are. Not that that always means a fast orbit, you know what I mean. It's fast right now. If we jump to that one, which is apparently arid, this one's radiated, the last one was Terran. Let's move on to arid for a second, and then let's see if we can bounce over to that really weird one that seems to be broken. I can't help it. We need to go... Look at it! It's clearly a broken world! It's awesome! Can we... It's apparently just out of range. Exotic. So there's the one we just jumped from. I don't think... Okay, it's apparently tundra. Oh, we've got to see it. Please don't crash the game. Are we okay for fuel? Yeah, we're fine. Oh, it fixes itself when we get close. Tundra's cool, but I want to see what exotic is. I'm glad there's so many different types of planet. Okay, I think we might be stuck until they completely cycle round. You know what? Tundra's cool too. Let's go with Tundra. Let's stay here. Let's go there where the ice is. Or I assume it's ice. It's just very, very bright cyan. White, maybe? Light blue? Hello, Tundra! Oh, Lord. This was not a good landing site at all. No, no. Back up, back up. Oh, wow, it's just mountains. Yeah, this isn't a good world for our final destination. The chance of us making something which looks decent there is very low. We need some flat surfaces. So I guess I'll just wait until I cycle back round. I'm just hoping I'm not constantly using up fuel. I just had a quick look at arid. It was actually surprisingly pretty, but now we're going to make a couple of final jumps as our fuel gets low, back to the planet we just came from, and then to exotic. Let's see what the exotic planet is like. Arid was just brown and red and not really too fancy. Ooh. You're very blue. Not many landing sites. Oh wow, this looks really, really jagged. Let's go with that one. I'm really hoping I haven't made a mistake here, because getting back to arid is going to be difficult. There's clouds. Ooh. Very alien. Very, very alien. Okay, there's a crash site nearby. There's clearly wind. It's very, very flat. There's something else in the distance over there. And there's quite a bit of natural. So, yeah, we are staying here. This is going to be our home. Let's do a little bit of scouting, and then we can find our final place. Hello? Why did that do that? Oh, yeah, you are a resource node, okay. Research. Why do I keep saying resource? I'm a little bit under the weather at the moment, and I swear it's messing up my speech so badly. Oh, it's very pretty. Very blue. I was expecting a bit more, honestly, but this is fine. Ooh. That's not a cave at all. There's no caves anywhere. Oh, now I'm thinking perhaps arid. Okay, for now, I'm going to end the episode, and I'm either going to stay here or move on to arid. Either way, I will decide before the next video. So thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Astroneer is a series you would like to see continued in the future. The next episode very well may be our last, making our final base and gathering the giant solar panel, thus giving us a lot of power. So, thank you for watching, have a lovely day, do take care, and goodbye. Decisions, decisions.